Give them a round of applause, please, everybody. I want to tell you a little bit about Management One. We help retailers make more money. Essentially, we've been around for 33 years. We do it without any kind of contracts, long-term commitments. If you don't think we can help you be more profitable, improve your cash flow, improve your sales, there's an exit ramp at the end of every month that you don't have to continue to pay us. The fact of the matter is that what we do actually works, and it is important for all retailers to understand. If you like this presentation, you can go online to m1talks.com, just fill in your information, particularly your email address, and we'll send you the presentation. Also, if you don't have a computer with you or a mobile device, you can come down and give me your business card with your email address on it, or any of those folks over there, and we'll be happy to get you the presentation before the end of the week. Okay. I always like starting out with this because and we love point of sale companies, right? We work with all the top point of sale companies in North America, but I always think that if you think your point of sale system is going to control your inventory, that's like expecting your bathroom scale to control your weight. By the way, I love this. Thank you, Nico, for that one, by the way. Maybe don't order fries next time. And essentially that is true. It collects data, it looks in the rearview mirror, but doesn't really help you be more profitable in a fundamental sense. So before I get started, I just have to add this. Our friend Barneys declared bankruptcy this week. I actually had this slide, Nico made this slide for me, and I had to change it because I had just getting ready to declare bankruptcy, so they did. So you all shopped at Barneys? Well, Barneys had a little bit of a problem with their flagship Manhattan store. I don't know if you read about this, but the landlord of the store increased their monthly rents. Do you know how much they were paying in monthly rents? Anybody have any idea what Barneys was paying in rent in 2018 and what they're paying now in 2019 a month? Give me a number. You read the article, you cheater. It's 1.7 million a month, and they've now gone to 2.9. They had a $1.2 million a month rent increase, and they were teetering. That kind of pushed them over, and that's why all our clients at Management One, blatant sales pitch here right now, everybody. But we have to know what your overhead is. We have to know what your rent is. We need to know what's your monthly net, because we only plan to make money and enough inventory to make money. And that's the kind of example, extreme as it may be, on why we do that. So I want to talk about initially this whole concept of that everybody in this room has the ability to succeed. Literally, the world is your oyster. I love to talk about the fact that the best thing about retail to me is that, and it's a metaphor, but it's true, generally speaking, a problem on Monday in retail can be solved on Tuesday. You're in a business where you can turn things around very quickly if you know what you're doing, because you have to focus on the variables of your business. The variables are how much knowledge you have, how much preparation do you do, and how much planning do you do. These are all variables in your business that you can do and can make a big difference in terms of your cash flow and bottom line. Success-oriented retailers love learning, and they're not afraid to make a mistake. I can't tell you how important those two traits are for successful retailers today. When we look at our client base, and we actually went through and did a study, and what they all have in common. They're different sizes, different shapes, different retail verticals, but we came down to two things that every one of our, and we have over 1,000 clients, every one of our successful clients had. They love learning, and they don't fear failure. And here's another thing they do is they think differently. Now, what do I mean by think differently? Well, a really good example of this, I live in